Assalamu alaikum, I'm Laila Nisar and I'm back with another edition on Awaz TV English with program Awaz Expressway. The purpose of this program is to keep you informed about current events and developments worldwide. Pakistan has entered the election week. The political pot is boiling. Schools and universities have been shut for the week. Campaigning has intensified. Talking about ex-Prime Minister Imran Khan, who's currently in jail and has recently been punished in 3 cases. That is Cypher case, Tosha Khana case and an unlawful marriage case. The ex-Prime Minister is trying a different way to reach voters using TikTok and artificial intelligence. Now we're not sure if this strategy will help him make a comeback.
ये सोशल मीडिया पर तूफान बदतमीजी मचाकर कहते हैं कि यूथ हमारे साथ है। ओ भाई, ये है असल यूथ पाकिस्तान की। ये असल यूथ जो मेरे सामने बैठी हुई है। क्यों मैं गलत कहता हूं? बोलो गुजरांवाला वालों, नौजवानों, जरा हाथ खड़ा करके बताओ, असल पाकिस्तान की यूथ ये है या कोई और है?
On the other hand, after a 4-year exile, Nawaz Sharif is the face of his party again. He is ramping up his campaign, appealing the youth. He says the real youth is with PMLN, not those mummy-daddy kind.
वो मम्मी डैडी वाले नहीं, असल यूथ, असल पाकिस्तानी यूथ. That's why Nawaz Sharif loves you.
Talking about ex-Foreign Minister, Chairman People's Party Bilawal Bhutto Zardari is also making a mark by campaigning in 33 districts. He's putting a lot of time and effort. But what's his pitch? It's a youth. He promises to stop the cycle of revenge in Pakistan. But he's not stopping there. Bhutto also wants to solve the problem of missing persons. Now the big question is, can he do even more? Bilawal Bhutto Zardari knows the PMLN voters may not switch, but PTI voters may. His party is very different from the last elections. He has also made a promise that if elected, all political prisoners will be released. Can Bhutto's promise be a game changer?
हर जुमे को यहाँ मेरी तारीख होती थी और हर जुमे को सब आते थे और स्पेशली वो छोटा बच्चा ठीक है I love you too.
Do you love me? Tell me, do you love me? If you love me, then I love you too.
In the intriguing world of Pakistani politics, 2 heavyweights, former President Asif Ali Zardari and ex-PM Nawaz Sharif, are employing an unusual strategy in their election campaigns. Zardari and Nawaz both are professing I love you strategies at their large rallies, leaving us to wonder, can love declarations be the secret sauce to the victory? It can be a good approach, but the burning question remains, is a heartfelt I love you enough to secure the win in this high-stakes political game? Let's see if words of affection can translate into electoral success.
Would you like to do so now? Well, they're here. You're on national television. Would you like now to apologize to the victims who have been harmed by your product? Show them the pictures.
I'm sorry for everything that you've all been through. It's terrible, and no one should have to go through the things that your families have suffered. And this is why we invested so much and are going to continue doing industry-leading efforts to make sure that no one has to go through the types of things that your families have had to suffer.
And now our next story is from US Senate, where CEOs of 5 tech giants, Meta, Snapchat, X, TikTok and Discord were called in the US Senate. A fiery hearing. Why? What is the reason? In a heated Senate hearing, the CEOs of major tech giants Meta, Snapchat, X, TikTok and Discord faced the music after a lawsuit was filed by parents of 60 teenagers in the US. Allegedly, these teens bought drugs via social media, resulting in tragic overdoses, and some even losing their lives. But it's not just about drugs. Harmful messages, online bullying, harassment, self-harm and predatory marketing were also on the trial.
You set up a victims' compensation fund with your money, the money you made on these families sitting behind you. Yes or no?
Senator, I don't think that's my job is to
Sounds like a no.
build good tools. My
Sounds
job
like a
is
no.
to make sure that
Your job is to be responsible for what your company has done. You've made billions of dollars on the people sitting behind them. Are you here? You've done nothing to help them. You've done nothing to compensate them. You've done nothing to put it right. You could do so here today, and you should.
The tech giants were grilled for a lengthy 4 hours, accused of having blood on their hands. But the question is, what came out of this hearing? What's more concerning is this number. Child pornographic content is more widely available. The content grew from 32 million in 2022 to 36 million in 2023. The number is very concerning. On the other hand, social media is fueling a mental health crisis. In fact, there is a research to indicate the more time you spend on social media, the more likely you are to report symptoms of anxiety, depression, or just feeling not so good about yourself. Therefore, it is important for the governments to make sure that the tech giants should sell their products in a way that the vulnerables are not harmed in any way. Apology from Meta's CEO was a grand gesture at the hearing, but what's actually needed is law, action, and protection. This is Awaz Expressway, and we're just getting started. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Until then, take care.